All right, hey Taurus. So I'm doing a read in regards to whether you should release this person that's on your mind. The intention is set for those who are single, who are waiting for somebody to make their mind up. It's like you don't know if you should stay, you don't know if you should go, you don't know if this person's wanting anything from you, okay? So you're going to know this is your read by the current situation. So for Taurus, what's the current situation for Taurus and this person? All right, so the current situation, somebody's feeling like the cycle is about to close. We have stress, worry, anxiety, feeling lack, maybe staying awake at night, stressing out, don't know what you guys want with each other, but it's like you're not sure whether to close it out. I feel like it's both in your guys' energy. Somebody's going through a self-reflection period. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody's being spiritually aligned. All right. But I feel like the pullback, if it's in relation to spiritual growth, that could be the reason for the lack or the gap. So how does this person feel about Taurus? How do they feel about you, Taurus? All right. How does this person feel about you? The Magician. Somebody's manifesting you, Taurus. Somebody is talking to the universe on your behalf, Taurus. Okay, how does this person feel about you? You're coming out in their energy as the star. So absolute hopes and dreams and wishes, like this person can see a life with you. How does this person feel about Taurus? The Lovers card comes out with the Star and the Magician and the Hermit. This person looks at you like a soulmate, like a super deep, intense connection, all right? But how does this person feel about you? Somebody feels abandoned, all right? Somebody wants your cup of love or to offer their cup of love to you, but there's some hurt going on right now. Somebody's not able to make up their mind. What is this person's intentions towards Taurus? What is their intentions towards Taurus? Their intentions. Well, I feel like the person that you're dealing with, they're determined to make it work with you. 10 of Wands is about determination, about making it to that end. Okay. Their intentions towards you. This is love. This is passion. It's like being devoted wholeheartedly to somebody. We have strength. All right. So what is their intentions towards you? It's like they want to protect you. They want to be a protector towards you. They want to uplift and make you happy is how I kind of feel about that. You had a lot of major arcana on this read right here, Taurus. What can you gain from this relationship? All right. What can you gain from this relationship? Look, this person, you know, I feel like the universe sends you this person to help you out of past situations that didn't serve you, help you out of heartbreak, show you what actual love is, show you that show you how two people are supposed to actually come together and work it out. All right, but you're not seeing it right now. I feel like it's coming as delayed news. You guys could also be checking each other's profiles out, your social media, spying on each other in the electronic world ways, right? What else do we want to know? Is this situation going to unfold for Taurus? So, is it going to unfold? We have the Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings. You got the Queen of Cups and the Empress card coming out. So for does this situation, is it going to unfold? What I feel, Taurus, is, all right, we got two energies coming out. I feel about the time, Taurus, that this might start to unfold. There's going to be somebody else that pops up in your life. All right, so I feel like you're going to be faced with a decision. Yeah, you're going to be faced with a decision to make. You have, about the time that the situation turns around, I feel like it's going to create a tower moment for you, Taurus. You're going to be not really sure which path to choose or what to take. All right, and I almost feel like you're going to be afraid of a new beginning with, you're going to be afraid. You're going to be afraid to make a new beginning with a new person, and you're going to be afraid that this person that's on your mind has moved on. So, how does it look for Taurus in person number 1? All right, so for you in person number 1, somebody is being, somebody still cannot show feelings. It's going to be happy. All right, the Judgment card I feel like is a connection that it's a past life connection that you're dealing with person number 1. Okay. So this is what it looks like with person number 1. Can't share feelings. All right, but the person makes you happy and the connection is deep. So how does this look with person number 2 and Taurus? All right, so person number 2, how does this look? So person number 2 comes in, all right, and they're a representation. Shh. They're a representation of an option. Okay, you're going to be conflicted. And then we have Justice coming out. So it's like, this is what you're, I feel, Taurus, that you're going to be faced with a bout of karma. Okay, and it's how you proceed. It's how you react to a situation. It's how you move forward with the situation. So let me just tell you this. If you don't want to be with person number 1, and you want to try it out with person number 2, okay, I'm just going to tell you, I feel like you would owe it to person number 1 to be honest with them. Okay, but just look at the energies on person number 2 compared to person number 1. All right, so we have being guarded, the 3 of Cups, which is about happiness and celebration and coming together, and the Judgment card to me is about it's from the past. Person number 2, we're coming out as, look at Justice as karma. It's like, how are you presenting to yourself to the situation? Because the 5 of Wands in a singles read, this represents somebody who strings people along. The 7 of Cups represents having options. And I feel like your team is with you right now saying, just be careful of how you proceed. All right, with the next steps, because this at 2, this person looks like a karmic to me. And that was coming to my mind when I seen these cards drop. I'm like, oh, okay, Taurus is going to have an option. But if you look at the cards and you see like kind of the energy on them, I feel like that's going to be something that's a karmic, something that's not going to last. And then you have person number 1 that you have been dealing with. I feel like you just feel this strong tie to this person. I feel like what your team is saying is, well, how do you want to proceed in life? Do you want to keep going through, I hate to say it, but like toxic situations? No, you don't. Who does? What is Taurus's advice for person number one? What's Taurus's advice? Okay, so confirmation on your past life romantic soulmate connection right here. Six of Cups. We have the Death card, which I feel like is coming out as an opportunity to rebirth the situation. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of passion that lies between you both. And I feel like your team is saying that the opportunity for expansion in this connection, it's going to be there, but with not without patience. So what is the advice for person number two? All right, so the advice for person number two. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So here's what I feel. Your advice when this person comes in, it's like you're going to be, your team is saying you need to be honest with them about what your expectations are with this person, because I almost feel like your team is saying you're going to be too worried about the past situation if you try to move on from it. Okay, if you try to move on from it, there's not really, that's going to be much more given than that of a page. And it probably has something to do with being honest, and honest to yourself. Is this something that you can handle? So what does the next 3 months look like for Taurus? The next 3 months. So it looks like there's going to be a hang period. You guys are going to go through a hang period, but there is going to be a victory here. There is going to be a start with either person. Okay, I'm not going to tell you who you should pick because we have free will, but the opportunity is going to be there. And then the next 3 months, it does look like there's going to be some form of commitment between you and this person. Whichever one it is that you choose, because there is going to be somebody else, if they're not already in your energy zone, that you're going to pick, or that you're going to have, or however you want to word that. It is coming. I feel like I've given you all the advice I can give you on this. Sorry for going back and forth, guys. This is the first read I've done with this situation. So yeah, they're always a little choppy when you're the first one out. Hopefully somebody gained clarity from this. Hopefully it's given you a perspective on who you should and could potentially date or get with. It looks like person number one is here. It's just obviously taking them a little bit slower. They've been through some stuff in the past that they got to work on and get through. So it's really up to your patience level. So I'm going to leave it right there for you guys. I hope somebody is resonating with this, because these ones always throw me off. So Taurus, love you guys. Talk to you soon.